Welcome everybody to another edition of RDS Gr.3 Racing. Um, so the first 4 weeks, Zach has kind of had the field under his thumb. Nobody can touch him. But we saw him struggle in the F1 race. Now I thought maybe that could be a sign of things to come. And now we've also got a couple new drivers here. We've got Austin coming in. And I believe we have... Do we have Fergie this race? Yes, we do. So that's another new driver.
Cope.
Cope. And all three of them are pretty good in Grade 3. So we're going to see what happens here. Give us a point rundown, Austin.
Alright, we got the Week 4 Grade 3 Series points. Zach is in first with 39. Snag is in second with 31. Nat is in third with 24. Gagos is in fourth with 18. Sleazy is in fifth with 17. KJ is in sixth with 16. Shadow is in seventh with 13. Stone is in eighth with 11. Twist is ninth with 8. And Fergie is in 10th with 3 points.
Alright, so what do we think we're going to see today?
Well, this is the first race in a string of races that, on paper, seem like they'll be good for the Subarus. So I think we'll see them and the other cornering manufacturers really shine in a track like this. I think we'll see a lot of good racing because there's a lot of lanes you can use here, a lot of grooves. Should be a good race.
Yeah, last week with Suzuka, really narrow track, a lot of room for error. This one you got a little bit more leeway. So, if we're all ready, let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1. This first corner is going to be really interesting. These Grade 3 cars don't brake as well as the F1, and we saw a lot of trouble in the F1s. So,
Looks like KJ looks fast today. Looks like he would have technically got the pole.
And look at Twisted from the first position. What a launch he always gets.
Snag has a false start. He's still
mentioned that
there.
last week.
He's still there, guys. Something's wrong, engine-wise.
Oh no!
Looks like his head's down. He might have
3
fallen
wide
asleep
for
at the wheel.
fourth. Good grief! 3 wide for fourth place.
Maybe he's looking at his gauges.
Some beautiful schemes out here today too.
That Napa 9 really shines.
And the Napa 9's beautiful. I think my personal favorite might be the Hot Cheetos car. Or Hot Doritos that Nat was driving here.
Flaming hot lime.
Oh, and
Doritos.
that goes around.
He goes.
Oh my! And guys, Snag is still there.
Looks like
Maybe a
that's-
failed shift.
He might be having some transmission problems. Maybe not be able to get it in gear.
Stuff up the P2 started 7th place.
And don't look now. We got those 2 Aston Martins moving their way through the field.
3 wide for third. Zach makes the pass.
Cope wants to send it on the inside, looks like, though. Nope,
Looks like he thought better of it though. That was a smart move.
Yeah.
Too early to be getting incidents.
Are they going to call a caution for Snag here? Because he's not moving.
If he gets the thing fired up, they might. Like it misfired or something, it won't go. There it goes. Yeah, he got it. His head's looking around a little bit. Looks like he's good.
There we go. Alright. Well, he's got a lot of ground to make up if he's even able to. If they don't call a caution for him, his race might be over before it started.
Oh, and he just hit the wall.
Whoa!
Oh!
It looks like they do decide to call a caution, but there was some major contact between Zach and Steph going into the pits there. Steph almost got smashed into the tire barrier at the end of pit road.
How about Twisted, man? He likes being up front. He's not going to pit and take any risks there.
Sacrifice it.
But we've seen it before where even if it's just 1 lap fresher tires, that's a big difference maker.
And usually when you're the only guy to stay out, this won't work out that well after a few laps.
Take a look at some of these schemes on the little pace lap here.
And behind the Napa 9, we got Pedigree.
That's a pedigree. Not a scheme you see Steph run off often.
But who doesn't love to see dogs at the track, man?
I mean, not wrong.
Decorate all over that thing.
And we got another new Rockstar scheme here for Zach, taken with his primary sponsor. And we got Shadow, his scheme designer, actually running his own Rockstar.
They're both in Aston Martin. Looks like those guys are teaming up.
Sure does. We got Giggles. Not sure what his sponsor is.
Looks like cotton candy though. It looks tasty. I gotta get me some of that.
Looks like it says Falcon on the back. I don't know if that's the primary sponsor or
Says,
Evian.
Yeah,
It's
Evian.
water.
Oh man, I could get
It's a beautiful looking car though.
get furry with the American flag stripes. It's nice. Exalta.
Nice pink
KJ
and
with
blues
the
on.
KJ with the Jimmy Johns, freaking fast Ford Mustang.
Yeah,
Nice,
freaking
nice touch
not
on
fast.
Fergie's. Nice touch on Fergie's bumper, America. F yeah. Got let's see, Nat with the flaming hot Doritos here. Got another new sponsor today. Got Cope Outlaw with his namesake Copenhagen on the side of that car.
Like the at the back, it has Outlaw on it. I like that. It's a good touch.
And we got Snag with a monster car. Really nice looking car.
I think that's
Really
actually not to be confused with the Monster Energy. I believe that's the Monster Lighting. They also have other appliances, but he sponsors their light strips and their lighting equipment.
Yeah, I see that. Look at the trim of his car. He's got the light strip down on the trim.
Looks like they're about to go green here, guys.
It's like they're waiting on Snag to get back to the tail end here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Let's see how far back he is. Oh, he's pretty far back. Look at Snag scheme here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Got a pair of headphones on the back too.
Oh yeah. Now you gotta hook me up with some of those, man. Come up to the booth, give me some of that.
Alright,
Let's
so we
see
got
how
a
long it
restart
takes him
coming
to get
up.
up there.
It's like he's there.
Alright, let's get it.
Single file restart.
Really technical part of the track too.
Would they go green through there?
Got the hairpin coming. Then you got a really fast section. And then you got the final section where it's easy to let the car get away from you.
So they all get out of here, they might go.
Look, they're already
Oh,
green.
they
and,
are.
Steph got caught sleeping. Zach and Shadow jumped to his outside.
Oh,
And
here comes
Giggles. Power move.
Oh, Steph's
That's on the
off.
outside. Oh,
He's in the
they all
wall. Big wreck.
Oh, they're still
Big.
going.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
There's like 5 or 6
Pedigree.
cars caught up in that.
But Snag, I think he snaked through it all. He got up to 5th.
Fergie's
Wow.
still around. Oh, he's in the fence.
Well, that's
have to look at that
undoubtedly
again.
another caution.
Got to look at some onboards for that.
Now, will everybody pit here?
I think for sure they
Twisted,
do. No
goes to the
reason
pit.
not to.
Zach to the pits. Everybody going to the pits, it looks like.
Yes, guys, competition caution.
Steph.
Everyone is coming
Steph
in.
stays
Oh,
out.
Steph staying on, guys.
He was a big part in that wreck right there. Hit the wall pretty hard. Spun out.
No, he
Giggles
hit
is
the wall a lot.
second. Giggles comes out second, boys.
He hit the wall a lot, but he really didn't do too much damage on those tires. He didn't slide too much, so he might still be okay.
I think he just wants that track position. We saw Twisted do the same thing. Let's see if Steph can maintain that position.
Now Fergie and Nat are going to start at the back.
Yeah, Fergie had a huge collision in that wreck too, especially at the end.
That wiped out at least 3 or 4 cars that had damage.
I think there was up to 5 or 6 involved in that wreck. Because
I don't even know what caused it.
we'll have to go back and look at it. Lap 2.
Lap 2 daddies. Oops, sorry.
Oh, brother. I mean, son.
Alright, I think we're gonna go back to restart. Right here.
Here we go. Probably gonna wait till after this turn. Start everybody on a straight. There they go.
KJ's gonna dive to the outside.
Giggles already looking inside. Not able to make it sit.
Oh, too far outside, KJ.
Oh, he's going in the
Whoa!
dirt.
Zach and Twisted get tangled up.
Incredible
This
save
almost
there.
hooked him.
Zach falls all the way back to 7th.
Snag trying to make it work a second already.
I think that's trying to get in the top 4.
Look at Cope here. He's making his presence known.
3 wide for 7th place.
Oh no.
Oh, Cope gets into shadow there a little bit. They're able to keep it together.
Zach tried to cross over Fergie, but him in the right rear and just gave him a shot instead.
Oh, Giggles had to check up there. Let's go
It's like
on
he's
Snag.
flashing his lights at Fergie. He might not be happy. He wants to get on by.
Oh, Twisted gives Snag a shot for 3rd.
Nat got sideways there. A little contact with Fergie.
That's got a pretty nice lead. Snag's working on Giggles here. They're fighting for 2nd. Snag's to the inside. Twisted's going to have a run on both of them coming in the corner.
Snag's been one of the front runners throughout this season. And this is a track that does lend itself to the Subarus. So we'll see how it works out.
Oh, Twisted!
Oh, Twisted! Oh, Clyde!
He's able to keep
Zach.
it together, though.
Oh, but he's back off the track
he's in the
again.
grass.
I think he's fine.
Whew.
What a
It's a
save.
three-way battle for who's not going to be in last. Little bump draft action. 10th and 8th.
And Nat can't seem to find a way around Giggles. Pretty evenly matched here. At least in the early going.
Zach's going to have a run on him.
Whoa,
Hold up.
contact!
This is an awkward place for that. How did they not wreck there?
It's just a testament to these drivers' skills.
That's a high-speed apex. It's tough.
Them skills pay the bills, fellas.
Here comes Nat back to the inside.
Always
Oh!
anytime.
Nat. Seems like everybody's really working on tracking down that 18 car of Steph. Now, he may have been a newcomer to the F1 series, but he is no stranger to these Grade 3 cars. Very solid racer over previous seasons.
Snag's closing in on him, though.
Don't look now, but Shadow and Fergie are catching up to this battle for 3rd.
So the battle for 3rd's heating up again.
3 wide.
Oh, Giggles is not giving Nat any room.
Steph's losing it. Oh, he's sliding. Oh!
And
He
he
keeps
loses the
on
lead.
track. But what a save right there.
Thought some more contact may have taken place between
Ooh.
Nat and Zach.
Oh, Nat's
Giggles
going
in
around.
Shadow.
Oh, there goes somebody in the grass.
There's Giggles
Oh,
around.
Twisted almost nailed him.
Fergie making some moves.
Oh, Snag has another issue, guys. Transmission, something's wrong.
He's ghosted. What's happening?
Guys, his
That's
transmission
gonna
is
go
stuck
on.
in gear.
Oh,
Troubles
no.
from earlier in the race.
They give Steph the lead back with a pretty good gap. Now, Steph has a car behind him that has the horsepower to make up some time. See how that works for him. Still a little bit of distance there let's go back and check out and see if there's any battles. We got a battle for 4th going on here. You got Shadow, Fergie, and Nat.
Snack fixed it.
And Snag. He looks like he's got a car back going. This turned into a 4-car battle for 3rd.
Oh, Nat's going for a risky pass. There's going to be contact there. Snag might give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, maybe not. That's in the grass.
Those two are generally considered teammates. They do drive the same car. Maybe they'll give each other a little bit of extra room, at least until the final lap. Twisted may have had some more troubles.
What
He's fallen all
happened
the way
here?
back to 10th.
Oh, Fergie sent it on Shadow. I don't know how Fergie didn't go around. He was facing the grass, almost clipped it.
It's in the grass again.
Got the dirty tires now.
It's like Austin. Steph is holding on to the fast lap right now.
Actually, there's a two-way tie. He has the exact same lap as Snag. They both have the
man.
fastest lap.
Wow! Yeah, that's crazy considering the issues Snag has had with his transmission here.
Might have to go do a post-race inspection on their car. Seems like it's fast, but it's not holding up.
Steph and Zach are in the purple on this lap. Zach a little bit more in the purple. Just time by.
Hey guys, this is a
Twisted in the
big pack of cars in the back with Fergie and Fergie on this last fighting for position.
Twisted making a move for 9th.
Contact everywhere there.
Wants to keep that fast lap going. Just more slipstream ahead of him.
Got Nat making a move on Snag. Steph runs that corner a little bit wide.
Out for the lead. Looks like it's about to heat up.
And it looks like Zach will take over the fast lap here. And he's getting ever closer to Steph.
We're halfway through the race. Should we hop on board and see how he tracks him down?
Let's hope it's a better view than last time. In the F1 race, we tried to ride
last
along with him, and he went around. Let's ride on board as he tries to take the lead from Steph here.
Gotta break this commentator's curse at some point.
Let's see if we can take
It's
the lead
turn
away.
XD level.
Let's see if we can take the lead away from Steph here.
You know, the pedigree car's got a little curse of its own. So we're pitting the curses against each other here. Which one's the strongest curse?
That pedigree one's pretty tough, but I mean that commentator's curse is something else. This next level XD mode.
Zach's able to make up a lot of time through that sector. He's going to have the draft going down this long stretch. Might be the...
Oh,
there he
little
goes.
mistake. Goes wide by Steph. Here he goes this side. So he's got a purple.
Will he be able to pull up in front of him?
Steph's got that older tires too. I wonder how much longer he can stay out there.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be affecting him. It's like
Still got a purple.
Zach's using a lot of the track here. He's taking every inch he can without getting a penalty.
Pretty decent last sector, but he only had 74 thousandths to play with for a new fastest lap. Let's see. I think he took it a little too safe.
Well, you also got to realize Aston Martin doesn't like those high-speed corners.
There's no need to really push it. Oh man, he did it.
He's still able to get a faster lap. Really easy through this sector. Austin gets a little squirrely. here comes Nat. He's surging midway through this race.
Snag right behind him, all over him, in fact.
You know, if those two get together and start pushing, they could easily track down these leaders.
That's what they're going to try to do. Looks like when Snag gets behind Nat, he wants to push him. But when Nat gets behind Snag, he wants to race him.
Nat has had a few rough weeks. He doesn't want to give up that position. He doesn't want to be behind anybody.
Yeah, remember at Suzuka, he made it a fight for second, really.
Well, maybe
Snag
he's so
whoa,
flaming
whoa,
hot.
contact.
Doritos. Oh!
Ooh, they keep it together, but that was on edge.
Yeah, Snag must want some Doritos. This better be a Dorito commercial, because, I mean, he's all over them Doritos.
I don't blame him, man. They're good. I'd eat a whole bag.
I mean, look at it on the side. It says it's flaming hot.
Looks like these two are tracking down Steph here.
Yeah, he might need a
Might be
caution.
starting to give up.
Steph's old tires are really showing now.
But will his tires even out eventually?
I mean, everybody else's tires are only one lap fresher, but that you can lose a lot of time in the course of one lap.
That's some chassis issues, it looks like. Could this be the pedigree curse coming in here?
Yeah, gonna fade away like Thanos in a second.
He's the only guy on Team Mercedes here. The tire wear might be a little different on that car than some of these others.
Looks like, for the most part, gotten pretty evened out. We still got Fergie and Shadow fighting here for 4th place. Or 5th place.
Fergie will give it to him right there.
I think Fergie might have learned his lesson earlier from really driving it into that corner. Look at the exit he gets. Oh, he drives it in. Shadow goes wide, and
He goes
Fergie's
for
going to take
bids.
position.
Keagle's first taker.
Shadow didn't lose a whole lot there. That's some nice recovery.
That'll be a 3-car battle for second here.
Yeah, Steph's got to be getting real nervous here. He's got both those Subarus right behind him. They have his draft. So they will pull up to him. Look how much deeper they can drive it into that corner than Steph can. Great braking.
They can still see the leader.
Yeah, but based off recent weeks, I think the longer the run goes, Zach's really good on old tires, and these Subarus might give up a little to him.
We'll see how big of a fight they turn this into for second.
Yeah, if it turns into a drawn-out fight, Zach's going to pull away. Because Nat looking to make a move. Undercuts him. Awesome. Steph goes off track. He's going to lose both those positions. Steph to the pits.
Interesting.
It's like he just couldn't handle his old tires.
And he has 44% fuel. It's like it might be really close on fuel.
Guys,
Yeah,
that was
Track down the leader.
that was a very risky call there, trying to pit when those Subies are right behind.
It's got twisted into the pits as well.
Oh, snap.
You can see the tires starting to give up on just about everybody. Nat was really sideways coming out of that corner. But he's still making up time. Those Subarus working together. It's working. It's going really well for him. And Snag still just giving him bump draft all the way around the track.
When they tandem like this, and there's more horsepower, they're going to go a lot faster.
Guys, it looks like we had a wreck that we might have missed here. coming off the pit road, Shadow and Steph got collected, and I think that might bring out the caution there on lap 10. I have to go back and look at that.
We shall see.
Let's see what all these leaders do.
Hey guys, race control caution is out.
I assume everybody should pit here. This is going to shake up a lot. We saw how much short run speed all these guys had compared to long run.
And we've seen these Subarus really come to life. So that could spell trouble for the leader.
Pedigree curse has seemed like it's kind of lifting up to it.
And to make it even more incredible, Nat was making up all that time on medium tires.
Wow.
I would hate to see him with some soft tires on. He's going to be fast.
Looks like that's what he's switching to.
That caution might have played into his hands.
It's like Austin. You think Steph learned his lesson about staying out on one lap older tires here? Because he went into the pits again.
Well, I mean, he took a pretty big spin there, probably a little bit more than he did. And I think, to be honest, he wouldn't have gained any positions. He was so far back, so he just decided to come in.
And he still brings it into fourth here, coming for the restart. We saw him have some good short run speed. Not that many laps left. He could make a move for the lead.
Yeah, Fergie has made it into the top 5. He's had a rough race, kind of like bounce out like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of in that range. Maybe he could steal some here. He's been fast in Grade 3 in the past years. Got a lot of wins.
Let's see.
Twisted, you never know what he can do on restarts. Giggles has some speed sometimes. Shadow's had some speed today. Anybody has a chance here if these guys get racing.
And about Fergie, remember he got second last year at this track in Grade 3 race.
So they're great. And Snag almost loses it trying to get up to speed there. Here comes Nat already making a move. Oh,
got loose.
I think Zach might have cut him a break there.
Steph with a huge run.
Yeah, Snag and Steph both trying to work over Zach.
Pedigree to second.
That's going to give him the draft there. He wants Steph up there. Oh, wow.
Might just want there to be a fight for second.
Yeah, fight for second plays right into his hands.
Battle for third going on. Look at Twisted up to fifth, started ninth.
Contact between Steph and Zach. These guys are going at it.
We lost Giggles. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, he slides off the track.
And hey, don't look now, but that Corvette's lurking back in fifth. He's right behind the second, third, and fourth, ready to.
Nats and McGrath might get a penalty for that.
The top 7 are all within 30 seconds of each other.
Got a lead going on for second here. He's trying to outbreak him. A little bit of contact. More contact.
Shadow goes a little wide in the grass. Rick gets the position. Twisted goes a little wide. He actually ghosts and kind of loses the guys ahead of him a little bit.
Fergie working right behind here. Oh, Steph's off track. He's able to save it.
He's
There's
gonna come
contact
down.
with Twisted.
Man, that was almost a wreck.
And Nat looks... He just looks like he's the class of the field right now. He's making that gap bigger between him and second place.
Wow, he's purple by 4/10. Doesn't have any slipstream. Zach's still kind of gaining on him a little bit.
Zach's about to have his own problems to deal with Snag coming up to his bumper.
They're side by side for 4th. Oh, Twisted cuts the
Twisted!
apex.
Steps.
Wall.
They're able to keep it together though, but they are going to lose time on those people in front of them.
Oh, Twisted's losing a ton of spots here.
It's a 5-way battle for 4th place. Oops, right behind Twisted.
Here comes Nat to take his first fast lap of the season, and it's not even close. He beat the fast lap by over half a second there.
Shadow in the grass comes up in front of Fergie. The 5th. Oh, steps in the grass again. Oh, he's all the way in the red. He's going to lose a ton of spots. Now he's going to follow almost 7th place.
Looks like he didn't spin. It's really hard to get under control out there.
Whoa, contact between him and Twisted. Twisted's off track.
Oh my!
Into the wall hard.
Down for 6. Steps in the grass. Steps
around.
Is that a caution?
I don't think they can throw the caution. Under 2 laps left.
That was a 3-man wreck. That was pretty bad. I'm worried about it. It looks like he's good to go. My God.
Got a battle for second here, heating up. And Snag's gonna have a third line, and he's gonna make it look easy. Let's see if he can track down Nat here. Theoretically, they should have some pretty evenly matched cars. And Nat's picked up a half-second penalty here.
Should have plenty of time to work it off. He just set an even faster lap.
Oh man. Got a battle for second still going on.
Playing right into Nat's playing cards.
A little contact.
Now we've seen these two guys every week really going at it, so I think a little bit of contact is not going to mess them up too much. But Nat's pulling out to just an even bigger lead here.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, Twisted. We're good. We're good. Shadow goes a little wide and gives up a position to Fergie. Looks like Shadow can't get that Aston Martin to turn through the S's.
Here comes Snag making a move again. He's going to try to take that inside line away and outbrake Zach. Yep, there he goes.
Contact. Smooth pass there by Snag for seconds.
Look at they're getting a little closer to the leader.
Yeah, but if they keep battling like this, all that contact, eventually it's going to put them over the edge and they're going to wreck.
Snag sent it into there. He really didn't want to be side by side with Zach, but he still might be here. Cut it close there.
More contact.
His contact's mostly been on the exit of corners. That's the hardest place to handle.
Third line.
Taking a defensive line there, but now he's on the outside.
More contact. These guys are not giving an inch. And they're still making up time on that here. Here they go again. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get back to Nat, but this battle for second is huge. Those are our points leaders. Oh, Snag almost loses it. He keeps it together.
Zach is in the grass a little bit.
These guys are doing all they have. Now we saw here
side by side again.
We saw here Snag's able to really outbrake that Aston Martin. Oh, he takes the outside. And he makes it work. He's able to keep his momentum up there and just fly right by.
That's twice now in back-to-back laps he's made a pass there, and Zach's trying to make a pass where he did last lap. And he does. Oh, it's contact!
Pushes him off the track. He doesn't want to pass him like that.
Yeah, he gives that position back. A lot of respect should show between these drivers. Like he's just have to settle in for third place. And we have our first new winner in Grade 3. Nat really flexing today. He blew everybody out of the park with that fast lap. And that last caution fell right into his hands. Let's see Shadow making a move for fourth on the last lap, coming to the line. It's like he's going to get clear of Fergie.
Penalty.
But he does have a penalty.
Fergie's going to get fourth.
Oh.
I don't think he knew he had a penalty. He didn't slow up.
We got Cope here going in sixth.
But he had a penalty as well.
Don't think Steph was close enough to take advantage of him having a penalty though.
Hey guys, that was a good finish for Cope there. Top 6.
Yeah, he had a rough race. He was able to recover really nicely.
We go take a look at anything?
Yeah, lap one
lap
correct.
2?
Yeah, lap 2. There's one of the last turns on lap 2. That's what really happened.
Alright, hold on. I didn't pause the stream. I gotta load it back up.
Go through and find it here.
Maybe 5:50, somewhere around there. It's a little early, but it's kind of where it starts.
How about we just take a look from the restart here?
Was that? Yeah.
Go ahead and put it at 6:01, and we'll take a look from there. With them all grouped up, there's going to be a number of things that contribute to that incident.
Who we go look at or ride along here?
Oh, we got a ride. Oh, I'm loading the thing up, so I don't remember who it was, but I think it was Fergie. He went from last to 5th, made it through the whole wreck.
I think that was Snag. He had that transmission issue, so he's in the back.
It was Snag. So.
Yes, that's right.
So it's 6:01. Let's get them ready, boys.
I also want to wonder what was the cause of that wreck for Steph to just fall there.
Well, I'm sure we're going to have a good view of it from Sag.
Right, the restart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who are we riding with?
Riding with Snag here.
Alright, I'm ready.
And 3, 2, 1. See, they're all getting ready. I believe they're going to go green coming out of this next turn. Let's see what happens.
Took out half the field.
Alright, here they go. Oh, okay. So it looks like Fergie and Steph got together, got into the grass, and Steph spins it across the track.
And they actually got some contact with the wall there. It got smushed a little.
Zach was involved. He kind of put Steph into the wall.
How are we gonna look at now?
Let's see. Who wasn't involved there?
I think pretty much everybody was. Snag was involved
Twisted
in
was
that
good.
crash.
Giggles was
Twisted
good.
was-
Giggles was good. I think Giggles sneaked on by there.
Yeah, he had a little contact, but he kept it going.
I think
Whoa.
we
Yeah, Shadow made it through. Coat made it through.
Man, massive wreck though.
Well, like a couple guys would have saved it, but there was just too many
Oh.
incidents.
Giggles
Yeah,
just saved
right
it.
on more with KJ as that incident happens. You get a really good view of what happens in front of him and what
Okay.
really collects the most cars. Like a lot of people run that corner wide and get into the wall, but as Steph spins back across the track, there's 4 cars to his inside, and he smashes them all together.
Everybody tried to slide underneath them, and it ended up looking somewhat like a pan flute as they all just slid into each other. It did not work out.
But again, a really interesting race. We saw a new winner, new fast lap holder.
Team Subaru, both of them won too. They'll put a dent into that huge lead that Godzak has.
Do y'all want to check out what happened to bring out that late race caution?
Oh yeah, we missed that coming out of the pits.
It's on lap 10. About like 22:42. Right along with Steph, I guess. Looks like Shadow's a pretty good distance away from Fergie, maybe. I don't really know what happened. We didn't really see what happened on that.
Who's in the line?
Steph and Shadow.
Okay, you said 22:42.
Yes.
I'm there.
Alright, I'm there too. Is everybody else there?
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Right on board with Steph.
Yeah.
Him and Shadow are about to bring out the last caution.
You there, Zach?
Now you see Shadow runs it really wide here, gets into the wall and spins back across the track and just collects Austin. They both go around.
Oh, we don't see it. We're at 22. But we're waiting. Pause.
I'm playing it already. Oh, we saw it already. I'm playing it.
My mistake, guys.
Alright, yeah.
No, we're good.
That's the last caution, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Flag
But
down.
it looks like Shadow just runs his turn too wide, gets in the paint, throws it in the wall, and bounces off back across the track. And Steph has nowhere to go. That really set the stage for Nat to make a better run at the lead and lay down down his fastest laps.
Yeah, he would have had a shot at the win, regardless, I think, because of the medium tires. But
Oh, regardless,
he would
he had
not
a
have had
shot.
a chance at the fastest lap. So let's go.
And you also had Snag up there in the mix. With those two working together, I think they still would have gotten by Zach, but it would have been a much tougher job at this point in the race. But that has been another edition of RDS Grade 3 Racing. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one.